Good afternoon. This is the Mayor's COVID-19 update for May 8th. I have several items to share with you this afternoon, several good news items. First of all, I'm happy to announce that the Walkerton daycare expansion for 34 spaces will be going ahead. There was some concern about that. There was some funding gaps, but our Cabinet Minister, Lisa Thompson, made sure that the Walkerton daycare is funded and that the $1.5 million expansion will be going ahead. So thank you very much to Minister Thompson. Secondly, an update about Brucelea Haven. As you all know, the residents and staff members last week tested negative. That's great news. Our prayers were answered. That was such an important thing for the people of our community to have that facility cleared. And although the facility is still listed as under a COVID outbreak, if everything holds this weekend, Dr. Era will be lifting the outbreak on Brucelea Haven. So that's great news. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we can hear that in the news. I've been receiving several questions and chatter on social media about the number of tests that the health unit is doing and people questioning, are enough tests being done? Well, Dr. Era has tested 11 of the 19 long-term care homes in Grey Bruce. That's been a priority of his, so I'm very thankful for that. And the tests are averaging about 250 a day in Grey Bruce, which for our population is above average for other areas in Ontario. Going back to Brucelea Haven, I just want to say one last thing, and that is I'd like to thank Tyler Cape from Pizza Delight. During that testing and all the information about the outbreak, Pizza Delight and their workers, they gave all of the Brucelea Haven workers a pizza, and that really boosted their spirits during that tough time. So thank you very much. On a different note, I'd like to discuss two bans that are out there to encourage the social distancing and to keep COVID out of the community. We have two bans I'd like to discuss. One is the continued fire ban for recreational and agricultural fires. Now, there is a slight amendment to the agricultural ban. I asked Chief Murphy that if farmers need to cultivate and they need to burn to get waste out of the way for cultivation, that if the farmers phone Chief Murphy, he will consider an exemption to that, only for cultivation purposes. So farmers who would like to burn, you can call 519-881-0642, Chief Murphy. And then the second item I'd like to discuss about a ban is that our medical officer of health has strongly discouraged garage sales because they can't be controlled as the grocery store lineups are controlled. Garage sales can't be controlled. So today I did, in conjunction with Dr. Era, pass an order banning garage sales until further notice. That concludes my mayor's address today. I'd like to encourage everybody to stay safe, and most of all, this weekend, today and Saturday, shop local for Mother's Day.